I've been listening to that Alchemist, Larry June, 2 Chainz album. You know, Alchemist beats just really make you want to chop up some samples, so that's what we're going to do today. Feeling a little bit sick, but we carry on. Here's a sample I found by Norman Fields called Something in Me. I really like, I believe it's this part here. Got to have your love. Got to have your love. And then need your tender touch. So I think we can make something cool with that. Probably gonna put it in the machine so I can play it on the beat pad. Just gonna start out with getting a drum groove going first though. Doing this style of beats, I like to start out with drums, then you have something that you can play your chops along with. 80 beats per minute, I think. Yeah, let's try taking it down to like 75 BPM. Yeah, I think that's a good start. All right, got all the chops figured out. Got 13 of them. I'm gonna try to tune them all up. So with machine, when you pitch up, it speeds it up too, which normally when I'm doing something with pitch, I don't really want that. But since we're just playing the chops over a drum loop, really doesn't matter because the drum loop's already not in the BPM of what this sample was. So it all depends on how you're doing it. Yeah, I think with it sped up, it should fit a little bit better on this drum loop. Let's see. If not, maybe slow the drum loop down a little bit more. Not feeling great about it, but I got these first. Just that simple loop, and those I left all at their normal pitch. Alright, friends. Maybe it's because I'm sick, or maybe I don't know how to make beats anymore, but everything I try adding to this sounds terrible, so this is what we got. Which I don't think is bad, but let's just move on. Maybe try finding another sample. That might be a solid 4-bar loop. Let's hear it without the reverb one time. Do new crossfades on all those. Bring the reverb back, but maybe turn the mix down just a little bit. Maybe try fragments on there. Yeah, I think that's gonna sound cool. It's kind of random, but then let's just do some real slow drums, maybe. Yeah, like halftime, but at 70 BPM, so it's super halftime. And a random pan. Guess that's all I got in me today is a couple of loops. Sure did our best. This one, I actually like a lot the real reverbed out sample. I think the drums could use some work, like maybe just better sound selection, but I do like the really slowed out drums. But again, it feels like everything I try adding to it just isn't sounding right. Maybe I'll come back to this one tomorrow if we're feeling it. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow I'll just make a couple more loops. This will just be a loop video, but I don't know. New day, new sample, and I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like this might be the one that we can turn into a full beat. The other two yesterday were cool, but I think I was just overthinking. I couldn't really get them together. So I found this sample this morning. Eileen Romy Solitude is the name of the song. And I pitched it down and slowed it down with Verispeed. And I took a few chops out of it. Here's the main sample. I mean, this one's slowed down too, but you get the idea. I sit and cry. Here is what I chopped out of it. I sit and cry. I'm thinking this as an intro, and then it'll drop into the beat, chopped up a little bit more. In my solitude. Then, ooh, 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 in my ooh, something like that. So let's do that. I really like this sample though. It's beautiful. Just find a few chops out of this. 4 times, like a in my something like that. Let's go to 1/16th note and take that. Like that. Ooh. Bless me. Let's see how those sound together. Just duplicate that and change up what'll be the 4th bar. Maybe come with something. From this part, maybe. Let's crossfade them a little bit. I think that could be something. Let's get some drums in. See how it sounds with a groove. let's mess with the kicks too. Just keep the main hits on the one on point, but maybe just throw these ones a little off grid. Mess with the volume on them a little bit. Something like that. Mess with the MIDI a bit, get everything on grid. Yeah, I think that sounds good. We need some kind of noise going on in this section because it gets really quiet because of how I EQ'd it. But I do like that space before it comes back into this. Maybe we need like a pad. I think I got these notes wrong. Let me see if that sounds more in key now. Yeah, that sounds way better. Okay. I had the scale all fucked up. Alright, I'm just gonna record those chords in the intro and then kind of copy them over and move them around during the where the beat comes in. Easy. I think these chords in the intro coming in just sort of like offbeat a little bit works. Put a little bit of reverb on them. EQ out some of that low. And then they cut off right before the drop comes in. Just yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go back through, add some like texture-y stuff, throw a master on it, and I think that's complete though. That's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. You know, struggled a little bit with the first two beats, but I think we got something pretty fire going on with this last one here, so mission successful.